Alright, so we're going to talk about a new middleware here. We're going to talk about the static middleware. Alright, so earlier in the course you looked at how we would serve static files, and you had to physically read that file from the disk using the FS module and do a lot of work to read the file from the disk. Well, the static middleware is a middleware that makes it easier for us to serve static files, as it is something that is commonly done in web development. Alright, so remember that when we're talking about static files, we're talking about files that or content that does not change, i.e. plain old HTML files, CSS files, images. So the static module will allow us to read these files direct from the disk without a lot of work. Alright, so to use it, you're going to import require express as usual, create your express object. Now we're going to use this new syntax inside of app.use, where we use express.static to signify the folder that holds our static files. So we're signifying that there's a folder under our root called static that holds our static files. If you look in here, it has CSS and it has images. So all of these resources under the static file will be accessible to our web application if we do so. So here, let's go to this HTML page. So here's the HTML. Notice that it has references to those images and references to the CSS. So we should see those just fine in our browser when we run it, which we do. And let's say we wanted to access the resources directly. Let's see if we did if I did CSS slash static.css, I get my CSS file. Notice I didn't have to specify the static directory, nor did I have to specify the index. When I went to the index page, it was able to find all those static files for me, and this is the line of code that facilitated that functionality. All right, enjoy. Take care.